just feels amazing to perform in the Brucknerhaus in Linz. We performed a wonderful Italian program. And look, sunshine, Italian sunshine in Austria.
I think for the camaraderie of the orchestra, it was really important that we all got away together, especially after the last 2 years of not being able to go anywhere at all.
The orchestra was in really great form. Everybody's in a really good mood. It's just very enjoyable.
I enjoy going so far away from home, have a completely different change of scene.
Everywhere I go, it's all about the food, so I got my schnitzel and I got a beer, so I was very happy.
It's a really important thing for any orchestra to take programmes from their home city abroad. We feel a need to share what we do here beyond Northern Ireland and to be cultural ambassadors for this place as a place of cultural importance.
Logistically, to get the orchestra to Linz, there's a lot more goes on behind the scenes than people think. Things like getting the right visas for people, getting their visa to get them to the UK, getting their visa then to get them to the Schengen zone, people's vaccinations, and all of the transport of getting all the things we need there. Kenny, our driver and stage attendant, he had to set off 5 days earlier with all of our larger instruments and bits of equipment, and then Connor, our stage and transport supervisor, went out a bit earlier than the main group to meet Kenny so they could get set up for everything in Brucknerhaus. We had about 76 people on the trip. Coordinating 76 people even through an airport is a challenge in itself, keeping a track of where everyone was in the airport and making sure they're not wandering off to the wrong gate. It was good to do it with a really supportive team.
The Brucknerhaus was just fantastic, really great facilities. When the doors opened at the back, we could look out as the audience were coming in and see the Danube, which was quite amazing.
It was totally different to anything we're used to, but it was great because it was a full audience.
Oh, it was a beautiful hall. I mean, really, and we were very welcomed very well, and audience were great, and it's just really lovely to go and play in different audiences, different concert halls across the world.
Brucknerhaus was just a beautiful venue, really incredible acoustic. You could pick out every individual person playing.
Bravo to the Brucknerhaus Linz for trusting Italian music and for inviting us.
Musically, it gives the players of the orchestra a real boost. They get to spend more time together, they get to spend more time with the chief conductor and to work very intensively on something, and that then pays further dividends throughout the season. And when we come back to Belfast and play to our own audience, there's a greater sense of cohesion and togetherness.
The Ulster Orchestra is a great orchestra at the international level, so to tour internationally, of course, is very important, and looking forward also to our prom.
For me, as their orchestra manager, I generally felt really proud of them. I felt really proud of how they performed and how they managed all of the kind of challenging travel aspects of the trip. I think the whole team just felt really proud of really everyone for everything we'd achieved.